Hi, it's Alex Biggs from Drum Bass, and today I want to talk to you about headphones. I've just bought some of the Focal Listen Professional headphones, and my other headphones are the Beyerdynamic DT770M. Just a little tip, with the M you get the longer lead and a volume control, which is really useful. So if you're going to get these, perhaps consider the M. I believe that's what that's about. These are supposedly drummer headphones because of the isolation. If we talk about the good points and the bad points of each, so the bad points are, first off with these, is they're not that comfortable. This top band is quite hard. The cups are quite small around your ears, and it really pulls in quite tight. And this is also annoying, this stupid coil lead. I can't bear these leads. And one, they're really heavy, and it sort of pulls on your headphones a little bit, so I'm not keen on that. The other thing, which is fairly comical, is this is a screw thread, and when you buy it you think, now that is a really good idea. So it has a screw thread and you think that's really good, until you forget, and then you're trying to pull it off, because most other headphones have got just pulls off. I don't know where or when has it ever been a problem that the adapters fall off, so that's over engineered. I don't like that. So I'm going to hopefully replace this lead because I find it annoying, and obviously you can do, because this just pops straight out. Okay, so that's the annoying bits. The good bits are that they are really good sounding. They sound great. The image they create is just a bit bizarre really, because you've got both your ear sounds, and then you've got like in the middle of your head or on top of your head. It just sounds really good. So I was impressed with that. The other headphones, the 770s, they have less of a treble, but more of a punchy 300 Hertz range. So it is different, but when you're mixing, it kind of helps, because you have to work hard to get your mix to sound good, whereas these sound pretty good straight off. So how I would use these, I would definitely mix with these and listen with these. So once you've done your mix, double check them in here. Now there's a really interesting thing I come across on YouTube, which is a frequency band that drops from 360. So I'll try and put the link into the channel I found, but basically it goes from 360 Hertz and it steps down every 10 all the way down to 10 Hertz. Now what I found was really interesting, that these drop out at 80. I've not checked the specs, but never noticed it before, but they drop out at 80 Hertz, whereas these amazingly go down to 30. So even at 30 you can hear a little bit of the sub bass. So if you're thinking, oh, I might need a sub, then an alternative is these, because you do hear it. So if you're not sure what's down under 40 Hertz because your speakers don't go that low, then these will work really well, and you don't have to have that massive vibration in your room, which will keep the noise down. So definitely consider these for that. However, when you're listening to these, what I find is that the sub bass is there quite a lot, and it's very trebly, so a little bit too trebly for me, whereas these are a lot flatter. So that's why I say it's great having both, because you can mix and you can record with these only instruments though. I'll get to vocals in a minute. So when I'm recording drums, I can put these on and it isolates really nicely. You don't get much bleed at all out the headphones, which is great if you're playing guitar or something. However, the bleed out of these is pretty bad, and they don't isolate at all really. However, that is their blessing really, because if you're a vocalist and you try singing with these, what happens is you can actually hear your singing, and you perform much better. When you put these on, you can't hear your singing, and as you know, it would just sound horrible when you can't hear yourself. So you'll end up putting one ear over on your side of your head and uncovering it just to hear yourself sing. But these work really well. Obviously you need to turn the volume down, otherwise you will get bleed out of the headphones. So the review is basically which one would I buy? Well, I couldn't choose. What I'm going to have to do, and which is what I'm so glad I did, is I bought both. So I had these. What I don't like doing is getting the same in case I find something different in a product. These got great reviews and they have their plus points, so I'm so glad I bought these. So having two sets of headphones that are totally different is a really good thing. So let's have a little listen to how they sound and how different they really are. And I'll leave you with that. The track that I chose is one that I've worked on, and I'll put the link in the description underneath, so if you want to listen to the actual track just for fun, have a little listen, see what you think. As I say, I'll try and put that link to the person that did the bass stepping down. Don't forget to subscribe. I've got a new desk, an SSL Big 6, which I'm going to do a review once I get better and know what I'm doing with it. So that's coming, so subscribe and notification bell and then see how you get on. But these are really good, really robust, great sets of headphones for quite a reasonable price. These are about $150. Anyway, listen to the difference and then check out the song, and I shall see you in the next video. Thank you.